Hey, before we get into this, I want to be upfront with you about something. I don't have a boat yet. I haven't logged hundreds of offshore miles. I'm not a certified captain. I'm a high school senior who has decided he's buying a sailboat and sailing to the Bahamas and eventually around the world. And I have no idea how that's going to go, but I know I'm going to do it. And today I want to talk about why that's not as crazy as it sounds. Because if you're sitting there thinking about getting into sailing with no experience, this video is for you. Here's the thing that nobody talks about in the sailing world. There's a version of getting experience first. That is responsible and smart. Take a sailing course, crew on someone else's boat. Get your sea legs before you drop $30,000 on a monohull. That's real advice. And I'm not dismissing it. It's good advice. But there is another version of get experience first. That is just fear wearing a responsible costume. It's a guy who has been talking about buying a boat for 10 plus years, who knows every review of every boat under 35 feet, who has 6 YouTube channels saved in a playlist, who has done everything except actually pull the trigger. Because the moment you pull the trigger, you're committed. Everything becomes real. And being committed means you can officially fail. I know that guy. And honestly, part of me is that guy. But I made a decision. I'm not waiting until I'm ready, because ready is a moving target. Here's what I actually believe about experience and sailing. The people who go out and do it, even imperfectly, learn faster than anyone taking a class on land. Not because the class is useless, but because nothing in a classroom replicates being on the water, in the dark, in 20 plus knots of wind, figuring it out. Experience isn't something you accumulate and then spend. It's something you build by doing the thing that scares you. I'm going to make mistakes on the boat. That is not a fear. That is a guarantee. The question is whether those mistakes happen on a $40 day sail with a crew or whether they happen at sea, because I over-prepared on paper and under-prepared in reality. I'd rather be the guy who makes the mistake early and learns, not the guy who studied his way into paralysis. I'm not telling you to be reckless. There's a difference between brave and stupid. I'm taking sailing lessons. I'm planning short passages before long ones. I'm starting in the Chesapeake before I even think about crossing the Pacific. I'm buying a 30-foot monohull, not a 50-foot cat I can't handle alone. I'm building the skill set in real time, but I'm doing it while I move, not before. That's the thing I want you to take from this video. You don't have to be qualified before you start. You have to be committed enough to get qualified while you go. The sailing community will tell you all kinds of things. Some of it is good. Some of it is just gatekeeping dressed up as safety advice. You shouldn't cross to the Bahamas without X hours of experience. You shouldn't buy a boat before you've crewed for 2 seasons. You shouldn't do this until you've done that. And look, some of those people are right. Some of those warnings are legitimate. But some of those people also haven't left the dock in 3 years. Take advice from people who are moving. Be skeptical of people who only tell you what you can't do. Here's where I land on all of this. If you're new to sailing and you're scared to start, I get it. It's a big world, and the ocean doesn't care about your feelings. But waiting until you feel ready is not a strategy. It's a procrastination with a good excuse. Start small. Start scared. Start anyway. That's what I'm doing. And you can follow along the whole thing, the whole journey, right here on this channel. Every mistake, every win, every step between here, the Bahamas, and eventually the Pacific. Subscribe. Peace. I'll see you guys out in the water. Bye.